So.
Alright, so how are we organizing the next one? Me and Nova don't have lawyers.
So we're just defending each other.
Alright.
We're defending ourselves.
Yep. That sounds fun.
So, would the two defendants please step up to the stands? Let's see. Nick, please give your opening statement.
Alright. Thank you, Your Honor. So, what happened was Nova was being annoying and using... I'm sorry, Nova, I love you, no hard feelings. But,
No, you're good.
They were using, what was it, text-to-speech or whatever?
Uh-huh.
Over and over, spamming the text chat in-game, and would not stop, even when we told them to stop.
Nova, what do you have to say as your
Alright, so... Wait, is Nick finished? Because there's some
Yeah, I'm
details
finished.
missing. Okay, so the first thing I want to say is that there's some details missing here. But I would like to say that, yes, I was spamming the text channels. However, I received no serious requests to cease my actions, and if I had, I would have gladly done so. I would also like to state that the thing that we are arguing about in this case is not my abuse of the text channels, but rather my unlawful murder followed by my killing of Nick.
So are you making the claim that all efforts to actually stop you were in jest?
I'm making the claim that I received no text which I interpreted as a serious request to stop.
Alright. Nick, do you have anything to counter that statement?
Yes, we've all said in text chat or whatever, Nova stop or whatever, and it just kept going, and we can all hear the speech guy, Nova stop, Nova stop. So then I decided it'd be fair or better to take a little bit more drastic actions, and I located Nova here in this realm, and I smacked them a few times, without the intent to kill, just to send a little message. So then Nova got annoyed and chased me around the city, or town.
You have 2 more days to beat Hades again.
To the point where I had to
get cracking.
I had to have Dan defend me because he noticed that I was being chased, which is why Nova was killed.
Now, let me ask, you say you went out without the intent to kill. What was your intent?
To get them to stop.
And you felt that physically attacking me was a more appropriate response than sending a more seriously worded message into the chat in an attempt to get me to stop my actions.
I mean, we've all said in text, stop.
Yes, but it was either in a way that could be interpreted in a joking manner, or at no point did I receive a message that ever conveyed, okay, this is getting seriously annoying, I would like you to stop, in actuality. It was all messages like the one that Jay just gave as an example in the chat.
Alright. I'm going to ask both of you to step down. Dan, please step forward, as you are being called as a witness.
Okay.
What did you see take place?
I walked out of this very courtroom after checking it out to see that Nova was chasing Nick, so I took the liberty of pulling out this very bow and killing Nova without any other intention other than to keep Nova away.
I would like to say that I do not hold Dan responsible for this, as he had no way of knowing how low my health was.
I was unaware that my bow at the time had flame, so I did not know that the flame effect would kill Nova.
Alright, you may step down. Are there any other witnesses that need to be called forward?
Nebula is going to be my witness, but they were unfortunately able to make it. However, I do have a question.
Yes.
I would just like Nick to clarify what exactly it is we are arguing over in this case. Is it that you were wrongly murdered, or that I was abusing text channels and that your actions were justified?
That I was unwrongly murdered. Because after Dan killed you, and then he figured out what was going on, you just killed me, even though I did not kill you.
However, your actions were what resulted in my death, so you are at least an accomplice.
Well, yes, but I was not trying to kill you.
But I died.
You were the one that chased after me.
Because you attacked me.
Because you were...
Arguably, you could say that listen. It may not have been self-defense, but my retaliation was justified. Because I did not physically... Listen, I did not physically harm anyone with my actions. It was you who escalated it to violence.
But I did not kill you.
But you almost did. Your Honor, he knocked me to 2 hearts before he left.
You had iron armor.
So, hold on. Let me get this straight. Nova, Nick did not actually kill you.
He did not kill me, however, his actions were what resulted in my death.
I would also like
Dan?
to clarify that Nova had full armor and I had no armor whatsoever.
Is this true, Nova?
I cannot dispute it because I don't actually remember.
I remember it.
Yeah. Did I have armor on?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I do not remember that. Never mind. Sorry, I thought I did.
Because another fact to be considered at this time is that my entire time in this realm, I have been notoriously low on iron, so I find it unlikely that I had a full set. I'm not saying that I wasn't wearing any armor, however, I find it unlikely that it was full armor.
So what you're saying is that you may or may not have had at least some armor on. Nick, you are claiming you had no armor on. Can anybody prove that Nick had 0 armor?
He was not wearing armor.
I do remember that.
Okay.
That little bit, I do remember he did not have any armor.
So technically, Nick, you have not actually slain Nova.
No.
So there's no real feasible charge that we could be enacting here.
May I bring something up? Nick acted as a vigilante, which is illegal.
This is also true.
Mm.
You could have contacted one of the moderators instead. If you
I
truly
am
took
a
issue with my
moderator.
actions. You could have discussed with the other moderators. If my actions were truly causing problems, then Mac would have taken the necessary actions to prevent them from continuing. But you did not address the issue to Mac. You took matters into your own hands. And as I'd like to restate, it resulted in my death.
But I would also like to state that I was not the one who...
That does not matter. Listen, I'm not here to argue over who killed me. We are aware that it's Dan that dealt the final blow. I'm here to argue that my death was undeserved and that it was your actions that led to it.
My death was undeserved because I did not kill you.
Please sit down. Please sit down. Back away from each other. We do not need a brawl in the courtroom. Please sit.
It's getting hostile on you.
Guys, please don't. We don't have
I was staying on my side. Nova was the one getting closer to me.
Please, everybody.
Restating the same point over and over does not make for an adequate defense, sir.
I am very uncomfortable with the energy we've
Let me ask. Nova, were
Yes.
your actions based in revenge?
They were, yes.
For Nick not actually killing you?
So, my actions were mostly in terms of I had set out already to not necessarily kill Nick, but to deal perhaps equivalent damage back. And so it was my plan to continue doing that after I died. And I misjudged the power of the axe swings because I was using an axe, and usually when I attack, I will do the jump. And I misjudged how much health he had, and it resulted in his death.
I object. Nova had full intent on killing me. Nova specifically stated in the text chat that they wanted to kill me for the fact that they died.
Do you have screenshots?
I do not have screenshots, but I know this for a fact.
Can anyone else confirm this?
No.
Okay, so we don't have any evidence on that, so I'm going to consider that. I would like the jury to not consider that point. And I'm going to ask for a recess so that the jury may discuss the points that have been brought up, and we will see where it goes from there.
Jury, join me in the same voice channel as last time.
Oh my god, Jay's actually looking up freaking. This is Minecraft!
What is he looking
What's
up?
he doing?
He looked up like a legit law and just posted it in the gaming channel.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Things are getting heated in the Minecraft fandom. Also, Nick, I just want to say after this court case, if you don't change your skin to some sort of vigilante, I'm going to be moderately disappointed.
I was gonna put on a Santa hat, but yeah, I guess that works.
Be Batman with a Santa hat.
I will be Batman with a Santa hat.
Oh my
I'm doing it.
god.
Nice.
The jury is returning. We need to discuss. We need to discuss before you say anything. Before the jury says anything, we need to discuss what is expected in terms of punishment and reward. So
We actually discussed that.
Yeah, we have a plan for that.
Uh-oh.
So we have decided that Nick is guilty of being a vigilante.
What?
And that his punishment is to write Nova a Minecraft book as an apology and vocally state it.
Nice. Can he also get me a piece of soul sand though? Because I want soul sand. I don't want to go to the nether.
We'd have to discuss that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Wait, where does the portal spawn in? Because if it's like super inconvenient, I'll drop it.
It's pretty inconvenient.
it's kind
Okay,
of
then
bad.
Never mind that then.
Okay, so is the jury settled on verdict and punishment and reward?
Yes.
Yeah. Nick
Yes.
has to write out and read an apology to Nova.
What
I eagerly
what
await
date
it.
are we setting for that? What time?
Yeah, we didn't discuss the time. I think that because the Minecraft book isn't super long, I was thinking that we could give him until the end of the week. Maybe shorter.
The end of the week is good.
That seems fair.
I'm good with that.
Hi,
Okay.
Sunday. My dog's here.
What?
Dog.
Hey.
Little lady.
Alright, I think this case is settled. The court is adjourned.
Nice.
Damn it.
Hey, you put up a good defense, bro. Good job.
Thank you too. Now I gotta figure out how to make a book.
It's just leather and paper.